Oh, there we go. I was muted. What's up, crabs? We'll ignore my desktop. We didn't see that. And then let's go through this video. I'm just going to do like one go through and just point out stuff as I see it. So I started to do like the first 20 seconds and I'm like, well, this would take forever to write out and be like super hard. But for video, hopefully it's only like 5 minutes long. So here's a good job challenging the ball. Right here though, there was a spot, like you go for the ball, it's usually easier to come around the corner. So, and then back in net, and people can like rotate. Or just do it that way, because like, let me go back. It's like a really weird angle to come at it this way. It makes life harder on yourself. I usually do better when I have like a lot of space in front of me to like run up to the ball. This is good. Getting ready in position. I have like a weird hit up the wall. Yeah, it's good going back on defense. So that's good too. You notice like right when the ball's in their zone and they're like kind of turned the wrong way, you head back, and then when they were heading towards us, you were facing the right way. That's a really good attempt at an aerial. I must have not noticed that while I was playing, but that's already really good because even when I had way more hours and was higher rank, I had a hard time hitting those at all. Like I wouldn't even go for them, I think. One guy leaves, he's lightninged out of there. Here comes Salty. So yeah, you have good positioning so far. I look out and get the shot. So that kickoff went really well. It's going in front of their net. That's actually good. I think that's good because like you missed their boost, but oh wait, was it gone? It's hard to tell in the replay. Maybe the replay was screwed up. Sometimes the boost will be there in game, but in the replay it won't show. Where am I? And vice versa, I think. Okay, so there you go for the ball. That stuff will just come in time as far as timing and stuff. Okay, it looks like the boost wasn't there. Never mind. Let me just ignore that. I thought maybe you just barely missed the boost and that it was available because you're so focused on the ball. And I think that's better to do. I noticed some people doing like the opposite. They'll be so focused on the boost and they kind of mess up the ball. I think it's better to miss the boost because you're so focused on the ball. That's pretty minor though. You're in a good spot there. It was a good hit. He had a good challenge, but that looked like it was going to be in. If he wasn't there. Here the center, this is something to think about. Sometimes it's good, but Mail, you can see me and Mail are both on the same side and we're kind of coming towards the ball. Sometimes it's better to not hit the ball because Stoney's facing the wrong way, so he actually is probably going to put the ball kind of where I want it, which is in their corner. And then when it's kind of dangerous to center the ball here. Because the goalie can just shoot it back towards our net, and they'll start doing that more and more as you get to like Challenger 2 and 3. I notice people do this in Challenger all the time, even at Elite though. So you can see Davey will just come and hit the ball out. So sometimes it's better just to like kind of rotate back and get your bearings with position and everything. And then it's easier too when I do it that way because it's I don't have to stress myself out about making those tough shots or tough hits. So this is good. You're up in a good area here. That's a good chance at a goal. That stuff will start going in once the mechanics and stuff gets better. So that was fine. It's more important to be in the right position first. So that's good to see. Those are tough. You're in a good spot. I actually thought you were gonna hit it. I miss those all the time. The wall shots are tough. Mail has a good clear here out to the corner. This is a good clear by Mail. The reason is because like a lot of people hit it towards the goal, but even if they have like one person in goal or even no one in goal, like they're probably gonna save it and get back in time. And you can see here they have like 3 people in net, and they just hit it right back to our end. And you can see how I'm kind of trailing him. So like 2 people would be out of position and all 3 would be coming at you, and it's like not a fun time. And say a lot of times you're going for the corner boost, so you're kind of having to rush back in net. So yeah, it's kind of a recognizing those transitions as to what, like what's going on in the game is really big, and people don't do it even at challenger elite levels. So this is that was really good by Mail. So even if nothing happens there, you can see too, even if they clear it, now all of a sudden it's coming into our corner, and they can't just straight score from here. Like they have to pass it to the middle and then score, which gives us time to get back and get boost or whatever. It gives you time to get in position versus again, if people just clear it to the other goalie, like if Mail were to clear it to the goal, which is something I used to do all the time, people do all the time. You'll see people do it. The goalie just hits it right back into your end, and then next they have a chance to score then because it's going straight towards the net instead of the corner. So that's a good clear. Oh, that's me. That's a good clear by me. Yeah. Except it got blocked. Mail hits it. Not the best hit because it's towards the middle, but I'm there to clean it up. Kind of the same thing. Whenever you need to clear the ball, it's usually safer to hit it towards the corners or the wall. And I do this all the time too, but if you hit it to the wall too hard, it'll bounce back towards the middle. And the middle is kind of death a lot of the time. So it's just something to be aware of. Like I said, I do it wrong like all the time, but as long as you're aware of it, it'll get better, I feel like. Oh, this is great. Oh, it's a good chance. Oh, that was really beautiful. Yeah, it looks like you're already in good positions and stuff, especially for the scoring, so that's really good. I feel like if you just keep doing what you're doing, the mechanical stuff will hopefully come. I've looked at so many Reddit posts lately, I don't 100% remember. I think you're getting stuck in Prospect 3, but if you feel like you're super stuck, I can go over more stuff if it's helping. I remember getting stuck trying to get to Prospect Elite, and then I'd have to think about it in like 5-hour blocks as to what I was playing. It's probably better to do it in like number of games played, because like a lot of times I'd be doing trainings and stuff too, or just idling. But hopefully that'll help keep you sane if you're like, oh, next 5 hours, what am I better at? Are my aerials and dribbling and clears getting better in game awareness, or is it getting worse? Because a lot of times it'll get better, but it won't show up in ranking for like another 15 hours or so. And then you'll get like a lot of rank. That's a good pass by Mail. Oh, I screwed up the... See, I should have that shot. That's just the mechanical thing for me. With a good spot and everything. It was a good pass by Mail. I just missed it. Mishit it, I should say. This is good by you. You're going to the boost. That was my fault. And good shot by them. Yeah, so you can blame me for that one. That was fine. Here you're in a good position again. Mail's in a good spot. You're in a good spot. I'm actually probably not in a good spot. I guess it's maybe alright, because I was just like, I'm like, oh, I'm going to get it if it goes behind Mail, and I'll swing around to the middle if he passes it. So it was close. Here's another spot too. Really, you're kind of just here to delay for everyone else to get back and stuff. I get really hesitant when I get into these spots because something like this can happen. It's just too easy to get beat, or you'll hit it, it'll ricochet off the wall and then come off to the middle, and the middle guy will just hit it super hard towards the net, and all of a sudden I'm out of the play because I was still double jumping trying to get my bearings. So what I'll try to do is just like run straight back to net, get the corner boost, do all that, have Rocket League freeze on me. I'm just not having very... Or is that the end of the game? Oh, it's the end of the game. Okay. Yeah, that looked really good, though. Let's see. It's hard to multitask. Okay, good. So I went through the second one first. I'll just go right into the next one. That's me. Probably get the... Okay. That's Mail. Where's Crabs? I already missed the goal. There's Crabs. Oh yeah, you had one really good goal in this game, I think. So maybe that was it. Is this hard attach or is this player view? Not as player view. Oh, it's because you don't have ball cam on, and I'm getting like frame rate lag. Oh yeah, it was that one. That was a really good shot. Let's see here, going for the kickoff. Right away, I would have gone for the side boosts. It's alright to get corner boosts, but if you went for the side boost and like say me or Mail needed the corner boosts, then that would be our team could get like 2 boosts instead of 1. Here's a good clear. If you can though, I would try to whip around the other side of the net instead of hitting it that way because you're having to cross the goal face. It's alright in that situation too because their entire team was in front of net. So if you did it just once in that situation, it was fine. In general though, it's usually easier to like kind of circle around. There you're in a good spot, so that's cool. One thing that really helped me at this level is just even doing the easiest striker training, and I like did that a ton even till like Challenger Elite, and I still do it. And just hitting the ball in the net, I felt like that helped me a lot for the shots that kind of roll and then you can hit towards net. And then like what I'm starting to do now is like I'll do the easiest training, I think it's pro for striker, and then I'll try to aim for like the bottom left corner and do that 3 times in a row, and then bottom right corner, and etc. Like nothing too insane. I'll just do it for like maybe 5 minutes or something until I get bored. And in between games. That was the first thing that really helped me. I couldn't aerial at all really. And then I just would do the easiest aerial training and just try to hit the ball, like not even worry so much about scoring. And I feel like if you do kind of a mix of that and playing, it'll get you the best, the fastest. That was a good hit and good prediction and everything there. Because positionally, it looks like you're in pretty good spots. Just minor stuff here and there. You're in really good spots on like offense though. So here I'd be thinking I just want to beeline it back. That was a sweet demo. Get the boost. Yep, sweet deal. Yeah, so that's good. I like that. Keep the ball like nice in front of you, so you have like time to react to it and whatever. And then when I lose it, you can have a chance to hit it. And they'll lose it all the time in prospect level. That was a good job, just even getting close to hitting the ball. I think you hit it. That was a tough shot, and so I just remember I couldn't even hit the ball there. I would not even attempt to hit it. Like back when I was even Challenger 1, I wouldn't do it. This is a good rotation. You can get the boost. Looks like you just barely missed it. Maybe you grabbed it and it didn't show in the replay. Okay, so it's a good rotation. I like that. That was a sweet deal. That's a good challenge. And here, like right there, this shot by Mail. I don't remember what happens, but like striker training really helped me for like those kinds of shots. Just barely misses, but it was a tough shot that was far away. Ends up being a good pass. I think this is the game with the pass too, or maybe that was the last game. I don't remember. But the game with the pass, you're in a really good spot. Like I won't even have people at Challenger do that. That's a good hit. I like the hit, even though it was like towards goal and he got it, because like the goal was kind of open. He was kind of in a weird position, and a lot of times I just hope to hit it really hard and hope something really good happens. So that one I am fine with instead of putting it in the corner. Like you see I even do it right there. I just hit it towards the middle. I guess it was a little different, but works out. A little different of a situation. These are always tough to get. So that's alright. It was close. Those are tough. Even when I was Challenger 2, maybe even, I think Challenger 3 I couldn't get it. Probably even low Challenger Elite. So like, those are tough. Yeah, even hitting it, I'm like totally fine with you even hitting it. I feel like that's pretty amazing compared to where I was. Like by far, like every level I've been at, my aerials are always the worst. So, which is funny because of my name. Yeah, okay, this is the passing one. You're in a perfect spot. Actually, my pass was a little too high, too. I'm not the best passer either. But, yeah, no, you're in a good spot. That was a sweet deal. The one bad thing, okay, that was close. I do that all the time even now. Because I either want to go for the goal or I want to go for, me just missing. Yeah, so that was a good hit. Same thing there. I think my logic is on those like super angled shots is if I miss it, it's not that big of a deal. But if I hit it, it's super awesome. And if I like go for middle ground and just kind of look to hit it in the corner, well, that was kind of like me missing it anyway. So I might as well just shoot it at net. Let's see on these kickoffs are kind of minor. So this usually the goalie will go for the middle boost, I think, and then back into net, and then you'll kind of go forward for that middle boost in front and kind of like wait there to see where the ball hits off the kickoff, or you can go for corner boost, right, for the 100% corner canister boost. Position looks really good though. The mechanical stuff, I'm not sure if you're doing it already, but just going through striker training, don't do anything, like you don't have to be like super strict with yourself. Like I just go through one time on easy on pro. On the easiest setting, I think it's pro for striker, and just try to score in any way possible, no matter how ugly it looked. And then after I got more comfortable with it, like the next day, I'd feel more comfortable with it, and I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna try to shoot it harder, and then the next day maybe shoot it as hard as possible, or something like that. And then aerials, I would do the easiest aerial training, and then just try to hit the ball. I think Low5 had a really good video on that. He's like, I could do it right now really quick. He just tries to aim the car at it for his wheels. You can use ball camera. I think it's easier with ball cam. I can't do it Low5's way, but I'll try to aim it like that, and then put his nose down at the end, and just start out with just hitting the ball. And when he starts, I guess like feather the boost is really easy. He said just try to hit the ball with your wheels and don't worry about the nose, and just kind of like that. Don't have to worry about scoring. And then like the way I've always done it is like, I guess just hit it with the wheels, and then this way is just I'll just like try to hit it and whatever. I don't know. You can try whatever way it feels good to you, but I think it helps to have like some kind of metric in your head as far as the like, is it getting better or not? Usually it'll just feel better, but like the way I did it is I'm just gonna try to hit the ball, and then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try to hit it towards the net, but I wouldn't be able to score. But I'm like, oh, look, I can hit the ball better than I used to before. It's going more towards the net. And then I would do, after I'd get it on net more often, I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna try to hit the ball as fast as I can at net, and then do it that way, and aim for corners or sides or whatever. At first I would just aim for left side, right side, and then I would aim for corners and stuff, and just go about it that way. But yeah, hopefully this helps. And the last thing is, the only reason I wanted replays of yours is because like I feel like I screwed up when I play, because like it gets really easy if there's a higher ranked player playing with lower ranks. But if it's more even and you're playing with like all prospect threes and it's a tough game, I feel like more situations come up there. But hopefully this helped, and I'll upload it, and good luck. See ya.